Angel Falls in Canaima National Park, Venezuela. Angel Falls is a waterfall in Venezuela. It is the world's highest uninterrupted waterfall, with a height of 979 meters and a plunge of 807 meters. The waterfall drops over the edge of the Ointepuy mountain in the Canaima National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the Gran Sabana region of Bolivar State. The height figure, 979 meters, mostly consists of the main plunge but also includes about 400 meters of sloped cascade and rapids below the drop and a 30-meter high plunge downstream of the Talas Rapids. The falls are along a fork of the Rio Quiripuquipaymaru, which flows into the Churun River, a tributary of the Carao River, itself a tributary of the Orinoco River. The waterfall has been known as the Angel Falls since the mid-20th century. They are named after Jimmy Angel, a U.S. aviator, who was the first person to fly over the falls. Angel's ashes were scattered over the falls on July 2, 1960. The common Spanish name Salto Angel derives from his surname. In 2009, President Hugo Chavez announced his intention to change the name to the purported original indigenous payment term, on the grounds that the nation's most famous landmark should bear an indigenous name. Explaining the name change, Chavez was reported to have said, "This is ours," long before Angel ever arrived there. This is indigenous land. However, he later said that he would not decree the change of name, but only was defending the use of Quiripuquipay. Angel Falls is one of Venezuela's top tourist attractions, though a trip to the falls is a complicated affair. The falls are located in an isolated jungle. A flight from Puerto Ordaz or Ciudad Bolivar is required to reach Canaima Camp, the starting point for river trips to the base of the falls. River trips generally take place from June to December, when the rivers are deep enough for use by the payment guides. During the dry season, December to March, there is less water seen than in the other months. History of Angel Falls. Before the mid-1950s, the falls were an unknown wonder. Even the indigenous Camaracotos Paman tribe who occupied the valley beside Ointepuy stayed away, believing that Angel Falls' remote location harbored malign spirits. In 1933, airborne American gold prospector James Crawford, Jimmy Angel, discovered Angel Falls accidentally, flying over the mountain in his Flamingo monoplane while in search of a valuable ore bed. In 1937, Jimmy returned to the falls, his second wife, Marie, and acquaintances Gustavo Henry and Miguel Delgado also aboard his jittery, fixed-wing plane. Although Jimmy landed his plane successfully on Ointepuy's heart-shaped summit, the plane's wheels became submerged in mud, and Jimmy's aircraft remained marooned atop the mountain until 1970. For 11 days, the group trekked across rough terrain, having to ration their limited food supplies, until they reached a small settlement at Camarata. Word spread of Jimmy's exploits and the falls were duly named after him. The tale piqued international interest in Angel Falls and many scientific investigations followed. Canaima National Park was founded in 1962. In 1994, UNESCO named it a World Heritage Site. Like us and join us at Extreme Collections for more fun and knowledge.